Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer is fouled. Oh, what a mistake! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
Okay, interesting.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Look, when we talk...
Has a look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. McAllister, nicely aimed pass. Palmer. Guardiola. And it's Gerrard. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Belletti. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Maradona! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Batistuta. He's through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Neves. Foot in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's intervened well there. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Was 71,550.
It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Beckenbauer, he's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
In with the challenge. Gerrard.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shevchenko shapes to shoot. And yes, it's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Number 9.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the back.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitutions taking place.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cannavaro. And he welcomes it in. Haaland. Now this could be a chance.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who is here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment. So as you can see, we've already started here. Welcome to everybody who is here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Shade optimistic. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment. So as you can see, we've already started here.
So a very special reception for the very special dribbling.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position.
So a very special reception.
That's where he feels
the very
most
special
free.
That's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
There's the shot!
What a big...
It's fallen kindly here! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's burst through! Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pressing high and with purpose. Guardiola. Here's Cannavaro. Right, Shevchenko! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fernando Torres. And it's Eto'o. And he's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That could hit one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's a searching pass. And he's quick to... And Ribery! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Belletti. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Belletti. Great run on the overlap here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ribery. And here's Batistuta. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, they could break here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gerrard. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernando Torres has a goal! Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.